Hello, myself Baldev Mali, lecturer Computer Science and Engineering, Government Polytechnic College, Jodhpur. Topic of my e-lecture is Organization of a Microcomputer. Subject code CS208. At first we discuss what is microcomputer. Microcomputer is a computer with microprocessor as its CPU, Central Processing Unit, and includes memory and input output devices, etc. These components are organized around a common communication path called a bus. So, the difference between microprocessor and microcomputer is that microcomputer is a microprocessor with memory and input output devices. The following figure shows the organization of microcomputer. In this figure, the major component of microcomputer is microprocessor. Microprocessor is further divided into three subunits: ALU, arithmetic logic unit, register memory, control unit. Then memory. In memory, two types of memory is mostly considered: random access memory and read-only memory. Here memory is only primary memory. Then in microcomputer, input unit and output unit also connected through this common system bus. Okay, in this way microcomputer is basically divided into following 5 units: microprocessor, memory unit, input unit, output unit, and system bus. At first we discuss microprocessor in brief. The microprocessor is a LSI, large scale integration, or VLSI, very large scale integration chip, which contain the whole CPU. Microprocessor is developed in fourth generation of computer, and mostly microprocessors are developed by Intel company. Examples of microprocessor are Intel 8085, Intel 8086, and so on. The microprocessor is capable of performing computing functions and making decisions to change the sequence of program execution. In computing functions, microprocessor can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and it can also perform various logical operations like AND or, exclusive or, and various rotation and shift operations also. The microprocessor is further divided into following three subunits: arithmetic logic unit ALU, control unit CU, and register memory. Arithmetic logic unit performs arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc., and logical operations such as AND, OR, and exclusive OR, etc. Control unit. Control unit provides the necessary timing and control signals to all operations performed in the microprocessor. It controls the flow of data between the microprocessor and memory input output devices. Register memory. Register memory is a set of registers which are used to store data temporarily during the execution of program. Register memory is a small size and fastest memory inside the microprocessor. The next unit of microcomputer is input unit. The input unit transfers data and instructions from the user to the microprocessor. It includes devices such as keyboard, mouse, analog to digital converter, scanner, etc. Now we discuss the next unit of microprocessor, that is output unit. The output unit transfers data from the microprocessor to output devices such as monitor, printer, LEDs, light emitting diodes. On monitor, soft copy is displayed, and to generate the hard copy, data are transferred to the printers. Then now we take the another important unit of microprocessor, that is memory. Memory stores instruction and data in binary form. To execute programs, the microprocessor reads instruction and data from memory and performs the computing operation in ALU. Results are either transferred to the output unit for display or stored in memory for later use. There are two types of memory: random access memory RAM and read-only memory ROM. The random access memory RAM is a user memory. It is used to store user programs and data for execution of programs. The contents of RAM can be both read and changed. The random access memory is also known as read-write memory. The another type of primary memory is read-only memory ROM. ROM is used to store programs that do not need modifications, like the monitor program of microprocessor is stored in ROM. The programs stored in the ROM can only read, they cannot be changed. The RAM and ROM are actually part of primary memory. Instead of in addition to primary memory, in computer, secondary memory is also used for permanent storage of data and programs. The major device used in secondary memory is hard disk. Okay, next we discuss the last component of microcomputer, system bus. The system bus is a communication path between the microprocessor and memory or input-output devices. All input-output devices and memory share the same system bus. but the microprocessor communicates with only one peripheral at a time. The timing is provided by the control unit of microprocessor. In this e-lecture, a textbook is used, referred. That textbook is Microprocessor Architecture, Programming and Application with the 8085 by Ramesh S. Gonkar. Thanks. In this way, in this e-lecture, we discuss the basic organization of microcomputer and mainly used components. Okay, thanks.